What exactly have we added to the new 911 Turbo S models? An additional 30 horsepower and 50 Newton-meters more torque, to be precise, achieved through the tuning of the efficient 3.8-liter six-cylinder boxer engine with direct fuel injection, DFI, VarioCam Plus, expansion intake system, and variable turbine geometry, VTG. Generating 390 kilowatts or 530 horsepower between 6,250 and 6,750 RPM, and a maximum torque of 700 Newton meters between 2,100 and 4,250 RPM. However, fuel consumption and CO2 emissions are no higher than those of the 911 Turbo. A visible sign of the extra power in the engine space is the carbon air filter housing featuring a Turbo S badge. The top speed is now 315 kilometers per hour, 196 miles per hour. Acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 3.3 seconds. In addition to the increased power and active all-wheel drive, Porsche Traction Management, PTM, these performance figures are achieved using the 7-speed Porsche Doppelkupplung, PDK, which is standard in the 911 Turbo S models. As is the 3-spoke sport steering wheel with gearshift pedals. The Sport Plus button on the center console is fitted as standard. It activates launch control for the best possible acceleration from a standing start, and the motorsport-derived gearshift strategy for racing-style gear changes with PDK. Also standard are the dynamic engine mounts, an electronically regulated system to control the stiffness of the engine mounts. This makes driving more comfortable and, above all, more dynamic. The dynamic engine mounts reduce the vertical oscillations of the engine, for example, when accelerating from a standstill under full load. The result, more traction and improved acceleration. In the new 911 Turbo S models, Porsche Torque Vectoring, PTV, including a mechanically locking rear differential, is standard. When driving dynamically, the wheel on the inside of the bend brakes slightly as the steering is engaged. This gives the wheel on the outside of the bend more propulsion force, enabling increased angular momentum in the desired direction of travel. The advantages are increased agility and more dynamic steering behavior at low and medium speeds, and greater stability at high speeds, in combination with a rear differential lock. The forged aluminum 19-inch RS